I'm Hattie Nessel, and I was just arrested with the Shut It Down Affinity Group of 9 women and 3 support women. And we were arrested at Entergy headquarters. And then we just walked down the street, a bunch of us with leaflets to say, "Shut down Vermont Yankee," and people were very happy with that. People were really happy to receive, and everybody said, "Yes, shut it down. Yes, shut it down. Yes, shut it down. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, we have to shut it down." So it was really exciting, and it was a beautiful day, and this is our 14th action as women of the Shut It Down Affinity Group. A lot of women come from Vermont and some from Massachusetts, and occasionally we have somebody from New Hampshire, so we're tri-state. And we consistently go back and do different actions in order to shut it down. Sometimes we're at the reactor, sometimes we're at headquarters, sometimes we get into the reactor site, sometimes we get into the headquarters site, and our message is always the same. This place is too dangerous, and it has to be shut down now. So thank you.
My name is Nina, and I'm from Sharon, Vermont. And the question is about the lawsuit that happened and where we were ruled, and not where we wanted to be ruled. Apparently, it's sort of perfunctory always to ask for legal fees after a big court case like that. And it cost Entergy $8 million to do that case, but they're only asking for $4 million. But it would just be appealed. I don't think it's something it's called being a bully. When you win and you're fierce, you got to keep being fierce. And so they're going to probably threaten us with all kinds of other things from now to who knows when they finally are shut down, which is going to be very soon, as far as we're concerned. That's why we're here.
All right, my name is Robin Lloyd from Burlington, Vermont. V for Vendetta. So we had a funeral procession in front of the Entergy offices where we walked. It was both death and life because we carried a Valentine wish on our hearts of that Vermont Yankee would shut down soon. And we're frankly disappointed with the state of Vermont, who has taken a very unique stand in this country to say that the Public Service Board should not issue a license to extend Vermont Yankees permission to operate for another 20 years. That we support, but we find that now with the pushback from Entergy that the state needs to do more, and we are wanting them to be more assertive.
Hi, my name is Martha Hennessy. I live in Wethersfield, Vermont. I was about 15 years old when Vermont Yankee was opened. And I'm here because I'm thinking about the people in Fukushima who are living, it's been nearly a year now, who are living with this utter disaster, which we're not talking about. The media is not covering. We're not hearing about what truly did occur there and what the implications are for the people there and for the rest of us around the world. So I would like to see Vermont Yankee shut down. I think it's outrageous. When I was 15, I was told that the plant would shut in 2012, and I thought that was such a long way away in my mind. I'm now 56 years old, and I think it's absolutely outrageous that Entergy is trying to extend the life of this aging plant. And the corporate interests seem to be running our courts, seem to be running so much of our country's power structure, and I think that they will do anything and everything to protect their bottom line. And so we must get out there with our bodies and protest this disaster.
I'm Frances Crowe from Northampton, Massachusetts, and I've been very involved for a long time in trying to stop Vermont Yankee from being built. I was active with the New England Coalition Against Nuclear Pollution, and we tried to stop it from being built. But, today was my 14th arrest protesting Vermont Yankee. And we were in a March of the Dead where we walked silently in a meditative, prayerful way that Vermont Yankee would be shut down. And we went to Entergy headquarters because that's where the decisions will be made. and all they care about are profits, not life for all living things on this planet. And I feel this is an extremely important issue. This plant is very dangerous with those fuel rods sitting there on the Connecticut River. And this used to be a floodplain, and it's slowly returning to that. And so that's what we have to think of as future generations. But the people now who are, exposed to this cancerous radiation that is going forth from that plant every day.
Okay, I'm Deb Rigger, and I live in Corinth, Vermont. That's central Vermont. I'm about 75 miles from the Vernon nuclear power plant. And I'm here today doing support for the Shut It Down Affinity Group, and I am very honored to be doing support. These women are the most radical, progressive women that you could possibly be with, and I am so inspired to continue to do this work. They have done 15 actions, both at the nuclear power plant site and also at Entergy headquarters. But not just that. In every town that they live in, they have submitted town warrant articles. They have asked their legislators, both locally and federally, to help shut down this nuclear power plant. They have brought issues to the Public Service Board. They have been at every hearing with both the atomic safety and regulators, with the NRC, and with every public hearing. They have brought to the attention to the public some of these issues. We need to shut this thing down now. Fukushima happened 1 year ago on March 11th, and we have the same type of nuclear power plant right here. It's just 6 miles from Brattleboro, and the types of safety issues that are being brought up are relevant today to this aging nuclear power plant that really needs to be shut down. So thank you for being here and taping us.
Hello, my name is Marcia Gagliardi, and I'm part of the Shut It Down Affinity Group. We're here today after asking Entergy to shut down Vermont Yankee to bring Valentines to the people of Vermont, Massachusetts, and New Hampshire. And in those Valentines, we want to bring heart to the campaign to shut down Vermont Yankee. It takes all of us have to go and say, shut it down now. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Susan Lance from Massachusetts, and I'm here today at Entergy headquarters to protest this profound destruction of life that is going on. On this Valentine's Day message, if you will, I'd like to really propose that we start anew and stop killing all of life, and by first closing down Vermont Yankee, which is killing our children and all living things. Thank you.
All right.
Anyway, I just want to say that they were so happy to get those leaflets, and I think we should try and do that again after we do an action. Have a leaflet. We're here anyway. Even if there's 10 of us and we do it for 15 minutes, we give a lot out, and people love them.
They did
So
love them.
thank
Did
you.
anyone have any negatives?
I did.
How many?
Just 4, maybe.
I had one. He said his wife worked at the plant.
I had none.
So they actually read it and knew what it was about.
I have
Well,
They
to
were
say,
grateful
I
for
said
it.
the
shut down
heart,
Thank
my
you.
the
Yankee.
heart image helped,
Right.
because
Help
I give
those
out
people.
leaflets at the
these are
vigil against the
creative.
wars, and people are not as fond of taking those.
Well, I said Happy Valentine's Day and shut down Vermont Yankee. That's what I said.
a good
And,
one.
and
Me too.
people loved it.
Me too.
Let's say it right now.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Shut
down Vermont Yankee.
Now. Good work.
All right.
And I really want to especially thank Robin and Martha and Nina.
And Connie.
And no, I was just referring to the people and Deb Rigger that came so far.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bless you.
Yes, and I want to thank
And Connie for being.
I want to thank Connie. This is her first time.
Yeah. And
My
she got
first
the whole
time in
9
jail.
yards. Your first time in jail. that's
Susan's
right.
first time in jail.
Yay!
And fingerprinted.
And it doesn't even hurt, does it?
Mine were really good.
Anybody else have a first today?
Well, sitting in a prison was first for me.
Oh, okay, okay. Francis,
What?
did you have anything first happen to you today? A first time of anything?
No?
For me, it's the first time waiting in the Brattleboro Police for 2 hours.
Yay, Ruth!
Thank you for waiting.
Thank you, show our support.
Yay,
Yay, support.
And meters are run
Thank
out.
you for
Run
waiting.
out. Our meters are run out. We gotta go.